Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is November 9, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading down 15 points ahead of the opening bell to 27.93 3/4 per contract. So all in all, the futures getting hit. You could see overnight how they really started to tumble. Now they're trying to find a little bit of a footing. We'll see if that works. We'll see what we get this morning. Again, the market yesterday was really just a pause, and then on Wednesday we had the big action. So we'll see how this all plays out. But we have lots of stocks in the news, so let's get started here. We're going to start off with Disney. Disney's the big one here. Stock's trading at 117.64, closed at 116. So you got a nice little uptick. I like the action in Disney here. Stock does have upside to potentially to 120, maybe 120.5. I'm not sure if you'll see that in a weak market though. So let's keep an eye on it. We'll look at it a little bit closer once the opening bell rings. We do have Finisar in the news today, FNSR. It looks like they're going to be acquired for $26 a share. So if you own this, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone at this stage of the game. We'll see what it does today. But nonetheless, they are to be acquired for $26 a share, according to my newswire. Next up, we have a big gap play. It's going to be YELP. I need somebody, YELP, anybody. This stock is getting absolutely hammered this morning. Stock closed yesterday at $43.50, now trading at $30.23. I have levels already worked out. We'll look to play this in the pre-market, in the open market once the opening bell rings. So again, levels are already done. They'll be posted up momentarily in the intraday stock chat room. Let's take a look at Dropbox. Ticker symbol is DBX. This stock right now trading at $27.10, closed at $24.76. So nice little pop there for Dropbox. A lot of resistance in play here around $28 though. You can see if you look at the daily chart, you got your 100 period moving average. So there should be some resistance there. But this is a good move by Dropbox. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. I'll have other levels for you. I also have a level for potential short. It is a little bit higher. Next up, we have ATVI, which is Activision. This stock is getting smoked and toasted, closed at $62.79. It is now trading at $54.58. I'm going to have levels ready for this equity as well. So again, Activision will have some gap plays there. Could be in play this morning. So again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a blockbuster 2018. We're going to look to keep that going this morning. Next up, we have the trade desk. TTD is the ticker symbol there. Stock is trading at 107.10, closed at 122.20. What you're going to see here in the after hours yesterday, it traded down towards that $100 level. That could still be a level. This is kind of a new issue. It's only been around since October of 2016, so we don't have a lot of past data to work off of. But we'll see how it plays out. I have some levels out here. We'll see if we can get something good, but there's a little bit higher risk because of the lack of data. But here's what we have. Skyworks Solutions, SWKS is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at $78.20, closed at $83.40. So this is a good little haircut for this name. I should have some gap levels ready for us to go in this stock once the opening bell rings. So again, Skyworks Solution is another name in play today. Let's take a look at HTZ. This is Hertz Rent-A-Car, or Hertz Global as they call themselves now. Stock is trading at $18.88, closed at $16.29. Nice little pop here for this name. So this stock usually gets hammered after earnings. Today it's getting a bid. So we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. Potential upside on this is around $20.50. But I don't know if it will see that today. But either way, we'll keep it on the radar. We'll see where it goes. Let's do one more. CTL, CenturyLink. This stock is getting hit pretty hard. Closed at $21.08. Now trading at $18.94. I actually like the $17.50 level for this. We'll look at it again once the opening bell rings. But right off the bat, that has caught my eye. And that usually is pretty decent. So we're going to keep that on the radar. $17.50, $17.40. I actually like that. If that fails, you have to look down at $16. But trade CenturyLink, CTL, I think that could be in play today. So keep that on the radar. We'll be watching that pretty closely. I got to see the 1750 level, how it gets there. But after that, have another good level at 16 bucks. So again, this could be in play today, CTL. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures trading down by $12.50. That only means one thing. The dollar is higher, and that certainly is the case. Let's go to the GLD here, which is a good ETF. You'll see that trading at 114.63. So gold getting spanked. Then we move over to crude oil. Crude oil down $1 to $59.65. I think crude is very oversold down here at these levels, at least for a short-term bounce. But with all the geopolitical news and all the stances that are being made, crude oil is really taking the brunt of it. But again, it is crude oil. Right now, that is trading at $59.67. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to track crude oil, you'll see this is trading at $12.66. So again, crude getting hit a little bit today. But what can you say? It's a pretty good level down here if you ask me for support. All right, futures down about 15 points. We'll see what this market gives us. Once again, if you haven't done so, come on over. Take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chart. If you're a swing trader, come on, check it out, the Research Center. We've had a great 2018, a great run in September and October as well. It's just a monster amount of trades out there, and the winning percentages are gigantic. So with that being said, everybody, come check it out, see what it's all about. With that being said, have a great morning, and we will see you all on the charts.